My name is Victoria Venters. It is said that 2 is company and 3's a crowd, but on this night, 3 is company too. Come and knock on our door, but not necessarily in that order.
You know who'd be furious if they found me here? Jiz and Rodlick.
Let's not talk about them.
I feel as if we've done this before. Anyway, what's the fun in talking?
I merely wanted to know what the Bollins family has been up to since I saw them last.
Uncle Rodlick has his son Gayvid to boss about. My mother still stays cooped up in this creepy estate, won't tell anyone why, won't talk about my missing father, keeps a room in the basement under lock and key. Oh yeah, she hired Victoria Venters, a complete stranger, to act as governess to Gayvid. It blows my mind.
Speaking of blowing.
Marolyn, tool, smirk!
Mother, let me explain. Tool and I had a fight. Smirk took advantage of us both.
I really fooled you, huh?
You hateful little prick.
Boy, when Father and Aunt Jiz find out what I've seen, you're done for, Scarlin. Then I will be the sole heir of the Bollinwood estate.
So that's your little game, is it? Let me make one thing perfectly clear. You're not my cousin. You're not the nephew of Jizbreth Bollins Foddard, and you're not the biological child of Rodlick Bollins. You're not a child at all. You'll never get your hands on the Bollins family fortune. Never!
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Hey Marolyn, I think I'll be cutting out. This place gives me the willies.
I'll see you out, Tool.
I'm sorry about Gayvid. Since he and Uncle Rodlick moved in, I've had no privacy at all. Gayvid is always lurking behind some door.
Rodlick should use a firmer hand.
Trust me, that's what they're into.
Well, what about Jiz? She isn't one to be soft on anyone.
My mother does anything to protect the family name, and that means avoiding the scandal of some strange man living with her brother, and thus, I have a cousin.
Where's Gayvid's real family?
You've hit the nail on the head. You really are a tool.
Mr. Bevelin, what are you doing here?
I came to see you, Wiki. I wondered if you'd like to go for a drive.
Well, that sounds delightful. But I have to find Gayvid and help him with his lessons.
Is he a small man prone to dress as Jiz Bollins?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
Haven't seen him.
Well, I'm sorry you came all the way out here for nothing.
It doesn't have to be for nothing. Oh, please forgive my boldness. I felt a connection with you the moment we met.
I felt it too.
Would you like to feel something else? Is there a locked basement we could steal away to?
Well, Mrs. Foddard has a room in the basement, I hear, and she keeps the key on her person. But I have to find Gayvid and help him with his lesson. Would you mind staying here and wait, and in case Gayvid runs by and tries to elude me again?
All right, Wiki. If I'll see him, I'll make sure he doesn't get away.
Thank you.
Okay, Gayvid boy, you can come out now. I know you're there.
But how did you know I was here?
I know a lot of things, Gayvid boy. For instance, I know you're not a little kid. You're a big guy with big plans, just like me. I think I could scratch your back and you could scratch mine.
I'd like that very much. May we do it naked?
We could do each other favors like pals, you know. Don't you want to be my pal?
Maybe you could be my new father. Maybe something will happen to my old father, and you can take his place. Are you rich?
I will be, and soon. But you have to be my buddy and help me find out things that go on around here.
Oh, there are lots of things that go on around here, and I will tell you anything you want to know.
Good fellow. Now, you must find Miss Venters and be nice to her. If I'm friends with both of you, then I can come around a lot more.
I want you to come a lot. Every day. Many times a day.
Don't get carried away. We'll have to take things one step at a time.
I can't find him anywhere. Gayvid, where have you been?
Hi, Wiki. I was just talking to my new pal, Smirk.
Oh, thank you for keeping an eye on him, Mr. Bevelin.
He's a good man, Wiki.
Who's a good man? What the devil are you doing here? Get out of this house immediately before I call the police.
Before you call the police, go right ahead. Would you like me to dial them for you?
Wiki, take Gayvid to his room. Bevelin, follow me to the study.
I thought you'd never ask. I'll have a Scotch rocks.
This one's for me, Bevelin. Now, what is it that you want? Money, I have no doubt.
Well, sure, we all want money, but I want an explanation.
I don't have to explain anything. Now, how much to get you away from this family and out of this house for good?
You're going to explain this.
What's that?
These are documents you wrote that sent me to prison for manslaughter.
Really, Bevelin? Must you be so overdramatic? Let me see these.
That is your handwriting, is it not?
That seems to be. What about it?
This was used as evidence against me. You accuse me of manslaughter.
Oh, good heavens, look closer. I didn't write manslaughter, M-A-N-S-L-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. I wrote M-A-N-S, mans, L-A-U-G-H-T-E-R, laughter. I wrote laughter. I accused you of man's laughter.
Let me see that. You're right. All this time, I spent hating you and your family. First, Jizz won't accept any of my pizza deliveries. And then I thought you betrayed me and helped send me to prison.
Well, I had overheard Jizz saying something like you had knocked her up. Knocked her up. Anyway, I assumed that you'd been violent with her. Naturally, the family had to break ties with you, thinking that was the case.
You mean, all this time we could have been friends?
More than friends. Oh, my.
Yes, that's right. He's been here for months. I just thought you should know.
Marolyn, are you using the phone?
Yes, Uncle Rodlick. I'm just finishing.
Please call the stable and have Willie bring around my car.
Yes, Uncle.
Tell him to hurry.
Bring the Balin's car around and hurry.
Dick, I'm addicted to me. I wanna come. Wanna come from the tree.
Yes, may I help you?
Hello, I'm here to see my son.
Your son? I'm sorry, you must have the wrong mansion. There's no one...
My son is Gayvid. Gayvid Balin.
Dank Shadows is an Eden Graham Stansel production.